Before we start, please give me a like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to blow. Please. And thank you. Let's go. Move. All right, so this journey started when I was like, let's go with 14, 15 sounds right. Me and my boy WDYO Hassan, shout out YO, we decided early, let's try this America thing. Originally, when I thought about coming to this country, I was trying to blow in ball, I won't even lie. My plan was, Americans are dry at ball. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to kick ball, I'm going to blow in college, and then through college, I'm going to go to the draft. So that was my original plan, and obviously I got out here and realized it does not work like that. Obviously, America's a big country, and there's a lot of competition. There's obviously Americans that kick ball, that been kicking ball their whole life, like most of us. Or in my case, you come across there's loads of other Europeans and other internationals all trying to kick ball in it. So you're going to come across Germans, Swedish, French. You're going to come across all sorts of people all trying to do the same thing as you. So the idea wasn't as out of the box as I first thought. But I got here and I liked it. The football, the lifestyle, everything. I was like, rah, man's really out here. I'm on a scholarship, so I'm technically being paid, getting paid to be here, even though there's a lot of money coming out my pocket, but I'm really getting paid to kick ball and go to school, and that's it. Let's say ball takes up 4 hours of your day, which it doesn't. Let's say school takes up 4 hours of your day, which it doesn't. The rest of the time is just left for me to do what? Just chill? Say less. So I done my first year. I then took a gap year back in England, came back for my second year. So my second year was done. I had to find a new school. And at first I was like, I'm only trying to play Division 1 or Division 2, D1 or D2. If I ain't playing one of those two, put me back on that plane back to ends, fam. So I emailed every single D1 and D2 school. I got about 3 offers from D2 schools. I probably should have taken one of them looking in hindsight, but one school was in Michigan, one school was in Buffalo, and the other school was Orlando. I eventually decided that it's looking like I'm going to go to a school in Orlando, innit? In order for me to go to the Orlando school, I needed 60 credits, which are like classes. And I had 48. And I thought my school at the time was going to give me 12 credits in the summer, or they're going to let me take classes in the summer in time for me to go to the Orlando school. My junior college did not give me those summer credits. So in order for me to go to the school in Orlando, I would have had to do one more semester at my other school, one more full semester, which is where the main season is, before transferring to Orlando. And I really didn't want to do that because I'd already taken the gap year and I didn't want to waste time. I didn't want to waste more time. Well, it felt like I was going to waste more time, which is the wrong outlook. So during that process of talking to these other schools, one of my friends, shout out Mihal sent me a guy's contact. He's like, Kobe, I know you're looking for another school. Get in line with this guy. So I told this guy I was only trying to go D1, D2, whatever. He said, cool. Get into his contacts. He also said to me, would you consider NAIA? And at that time, I kind of didn't have a good idea of NAIA schools in my head. All right, if it's a proper good NAIA, I'll go. But if it's not, don't even waste my time in it. Because to be honest, NAIA schools from what I've seen are very 50-50. Some NAIA schools are proper. They do things properly in it. And some other ones are a bit gazy. So this guy works his magic. He gets back to me with my current school. He's like, the coaches will really love to speak to you, whatever, cool. Spoke to the coaches, I can't lie. Coach Pon and Coach Derek, they were giving me a lot of love. But I see on the phone, at this point, I'd been on a couple of recruits. So I heard this, I heard it all before. I was like, here we go. Yeah, we want you here, this, that, we're a family, whatever. They then gave me a student's number to speak to. The student was Ram. Shout out Mentor Ram. I'm always giving shout outs in these videos. So I spoke to Ram and Ram gave me a really good talk about the school, innit? And I was like, all right, you know what, this place sounds good. The coach told me that we've got your name on the back of shirts and not many schools have that. So I was like, okay, this sounds legit, innit? I've done my research. They had the major I kind of wanted, sports management. Okay, it's Kansas. It's in the middle of nowhere. But I was like, oh, you know what? I don't know. I just had good energy. I don't know why. I just had a good feeling, a good energy about this place. And on top of that, I didn't have to do no extra classes or anything. They're like, whatever classes, your GPA is good, which is like your grades. They're like, your grades are good. They gave me quite like a big scholarship for this program. Everything just made sense in it. So then I weighed everything up, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, this place is making sense in it. Probably told the coaches, yeah, I'm accepting that. Like I'm accepting the offer in like April, May, no, not even March. Yeah, definitely April. So that's significantly late. You got 3 months to prepare. I'm in Florida. I got to get to Kansas within 3 months, innit? But then we done all of that process, and boom, now I'm here, fam. Yeah, man, I just love it here. This school got everything a brother wants and needs, isn't it? I haven't got as many mad stories as I had in Florida, but fam, how many more mad stories do I need? Like, I've got a couple mad stories, not hella. I got a couple though. But long story short, coming here was a great decision. You feel me? That's me. That's how I got from London to Winfield, Kansas. Like everything took a grind, took a little bit of luck, but we're here and I love it and I'm grateful that I'm here, innit? So we move, man. We move. Anyway, PVO, Bird Game, like, comment, subscribe. All love.